Welcome back to J-Rock's Garage in our severe long absence that we've had. We definitely apologize for that, but content isn't my number one thing. Making videos doesn't really make me happy. I know you guys like to see that, so we're gonna get back to it because I have some jobs that I'd really like to share with you guys. So we'll get back to the content for you guys. But behind me here, we have a 1969 Mustang Mach1. It's owned by All In Energy down in West or South Seattle. It is getting a 3.5 EcoBoost twin turbo swap put in it, and currently, if you want to come over, we have the motor set into the car, and we're just kind of mocking up where stuff's going to be. The old builder of this had one engine mount mocked up. We'll show that, but it's all got to be redone because the timing cover was hitting the power steering pump. Or not the power steering pump, power steering rack. So the engine had to be moved up. We're waiting on some exhaust manifolds right now, hopefully be in tomorrow, and we can start doing our turbo fabrication. Exactly 1 year ago today, I actually did the engine bays stuff in here and the tubs in the back of the car with Ryan. Unfortunately, he's no longer with us. He's in a different state, so now we get to take over his legacy of metalwork and custom car building. So let's get down on a brief overview of the car, and that'll be that. So exactly 1 year ago, Ryan, RAS, and myself, we did the whole front end of this car. It came hacked off right at the shock towers. So we made all these by custom hand. We reinforced the hinges. And then a year ago, we also did the tubs. We tubbed it. And then, yep, see, tubs, it's got a cage in it. And then it came back to me recently because there hadn't been much progress in the year, and it had a big old gaping hole in the floor, which we patched the hole, made it look factory, seam sealed everything, and then we treated it and rust coated it. It's still awaiting sound deadener. So now let's go to underneath the car, and we'll give you an overview of what's going on underneath. So right now we're just mocking everything up. Got the front case, just 2 bolts holding it on. Get the alternator, the power steering, the AC pumps in here, and see where everything's sitting, because the exhaust manifold should be coming today. And we gotta see where and how we're gonna route this stuff. Plus, we gotta make new engine mounts, because these are not gonna work. We also have an oil filter housing that needs to go to there. So, just mocking all the stuff up right now. Now the car's up in the air. I'll give you an overview of everything from front to back, of what's going on. Keep in mind, this build was not planned by me. We are just finishing it up. So, first off, it's got a big bear brake kit, front and rear, 6-piston calipers in the front. And it's wrapped with some American Racing wheels with some Bridgestone rubbers. Then we're gonna go underneath the car. We got coilovers all the way around. Front and rear suspensions all been switched out for a Heights suspension. Right now I just have the engine blocked up kind of where I want it to be sitting so I can fab the engine mounts. Engine mounts that came with the car. Kind of hideous. It's not even straight. Looks straight on camera though. And as we go back here, we got a T56 transmission with, again, this is, I believe, all the Heights stuff that the guy ordered. We gotta modify this because the trans actually needs to come to the driver's side a little bit more. It's hugging and hitting on the trans tunnel there. It's already has these bracing in here to help with the torque box, and because these are unibody cars, they like to flex a lot. So those were already there. 1 year ago, me and Ryan plated the rear subframe and strengthened up everything and installed these, the rest of the rear end of the Heights suspension 4-link system on this. We got an Aeromotive fuel tank in this, so that pretty much wraps up the underside until we get some more done. We obviously had to get under here and strip all of this undercoating off so we can, again, there's probably another patch we're gonna have to do. We gotta rust treat and paint and then undercoat this whole thing. So that pretty much catches us up to speed to where we're at now. As soon as we get the headers in and we can show you those, we'll get the next video rolling. Thanks for watching, and stay around for part 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 to 17. My lucky number. Thanks, guys.